Oh, you're just gonna start it like that, eh?
Yeah.
We haven't even named the freaking show yet. And
Yeah.
You're just gonna throw the camera in my face, eh?
Yeah.
The game came out recently. This is going to be our first attempt at playing it on video. We got a chance to try it last night. Amber's voice was a little bit ratty for filming, so we couldn't film it last night. And we're really excited to play this. For those of you unfamiliar, if you go to the website, DICEMasters.com, WizKids actually has a wonderful Learn to Play video up there run by the guys at Watch It Played. We'll probably put a link to their channel down below because we used their channel to double check to make sure we were playing the game correctly. We were, which is good news. So shout out to them. Shout out to an old friend of ours, Eric Lang, who got us really into board gaming and who's also one of the lead designers on this game. So yeah, we're really excited to try to play this for you guys on the film. We'll do our best. We don't have the pretty mats, unfortunately, yet. So those are probably going to be incoming soon. We'll see how that goes within the next month. I don't know. When are those even coming out?
I'm not sure.
All right. Wonderful. So, let's get into it. For those of you unfamiliar with the game, we were going to be starting with 20 life using the tournament rules. Up to 8 characters, and we had to bring 20 dice to the board. I brought 8 sidekick dice. For those of you who don't understand, those are pretty much the basic fundamental dice of the game. I was required to bring 2 actions, so the actions I brought were Power Bolt and Smash. They come in the starter set. Power Bolt allows me to do damage to a character or player, and Smash allows me to knock out a character of level 1, bursts with a character of level 1 or 2. It's also got a global ability that says target blocked character deals no damage. We'll see if I bring that into play. I tried to curve out my team. I've got the 2-cost Black Widow, pays 2 to bring her dice onto the board, pay 2 for the Human Torch as well. So I've got 2 for characters. I've got 1 character who costs 3 in the Mr. Fantastic, hoping to possibly get him out. I got 3 4-cost characters. I got the Hawkeye, who when he does damage to things when you play one of his dice. I got the Punisher, who kills things unless my opponent pays life. I got Mystique, who matches things. I have no idea how this is going to go. We haven't fundamentally figured out most of the strategies of this game. We're just kind of putting on characters that we like on the board. So it's going to take us a while to theme out, too, because we're buying this game incrementally in comparison to how we purchase HeroClix, where we buy a case and a half, a case to a case and a half of a new set. So we're going to link down below a video to learn how to play this game. For those of you who are big fans of the game, welcome. We're going to try to do this in our intermixing of videos, including, we're not stopping HeroClix. I swear to God, we love that game too. This is just a cheap game that we love to play, and are excited to share with you guys. So I'm going to pass it off to Amber. She's going to talk about her team quickly. We're going to get into the dice rolling of the gaming and the fun and the whatnot.
Hi guys. As you can tell, I lost my voice over the weekend.
What?
And I'm getting it back.
What?
And I'm gonna punch Jason in the face.
Huh?
So like you said, we just recently picked this up. We've been picking up boosters as we go. The fun thing about this game is that a booster it's only $1, and it gets you 2 character dice and 2 character cards. So you get 2 characters for $1 for this game. The starters around our area have been retailing for $15. So it's a really cheap game to get into. Very addictive. For me, I decided that I was going to try out a X-Men theme team. Theme teams aren't really a thing that you get bonuses for in this game, but they're characters that I like. So, starting off, I've got a 2-drop Beast from the starter set that when Beast blocks, draw 1 die and then place it in my prep area, which means I can then roll it the next round. And I have Storm Row. It's a short form of Row. From the starter, she's a 2-drop as well. And after blockers are assigned, reroll all characters engaged with Storm. Place each such die that does not show a character in your opponent's prep area. So she has a power that basically can nullify attackers or block her when she attacks. And then I've got a 3-drop Gambit. I really like this one, Ace in the Hole. When fielded, you may draw and roll 1 die and place it in your reserve pool. So it's just an extra way to get a die out for you. And then in the when his Starburst shows up, it's instead draw 2 dice, roll 1 of them, and return the other to your bag. So that's an extra energy basically for you to be able to spend, or possibly a character for you to be able to field. Now I have the 4-drop Nightcrawler. I'm using Circus Freak. I believe is the rare. We just got him today. And after assigning blockers, knock out 1 character blocking Nightcrawler before assigning damage, which is pretty cool. So basically, when he goes into attack, and your opponent decides to block, you're like, nope, you're KO'd, and then you deal your damage. On the other side, for my other half of characters, I have Rogue and a Raven, who's a 4-drop, and when fielded, you may capture an opposing die in the use pile, and then spin it to level 1. Rogue copies that die's stats. So I played in a very similar one the other night, but she costs a little bit more, so this one's going to be interesting to try out. Then also, what we just picked up today is Wolverine, Wild Boy. He's a 5-drop, and when Wolverine attacks alone, you may spin 1 opponent characters down a level. So basically, he intimidates someone to be a lesser blocker. And then for my high-end guys, I don't even know if I'm going to get a chance to field these guys at all. I've got Phoenix, Miss Psyche, and when Phoenix is engaged, she gains +2 attack and +2 defense. She also has a global pay a lightning bolt resource. Target character must attack. So if someone's like decides they want to pass and they don't want to attack you, you can be like, no, I'm going to pay a resource for you to attack me, and that kind of just gets rid of their character. I mean, you take damage for it, obviously, but and then last, I have Colossus, who's a 6-drop, and at the end of your turn, spin each of your Colossus in the field up 1 level. Unfortunately, I only have 1 die for Colossus because I wanted to put more dice on my lower end guys, because I'll likely be able to recruit them more often. But I mean, even if he's out there, I can level him up by not doing anything with him. So that's my team, and we'll see how that goes for him.
Alright, so we're ghetto and we didn't have a board. We didn't even roll off. Where's that extra die spinning around? There it is.
13. I got a 1, so...
I guess I'm going first. Alright. So, I'm going to draw my 4 dice. I think they'll all be sidekick. They're all 4 sidekick dice. First couple turns of this game, you'll see a trend here. 3, one of them's wild card. I'm going to keep what I have on the board there. I'm going to spend the 3, turn this into a Wits, a funny mask, to get myself a Mr. Fantastic. Those all go in my use pile, and I have a sidekick. Who's going to stay on the board?
Alright. Alright.
4 sidekicks, oh my god.
Oh! Okay. Now, I could use this. I could keep the 2 sidekicks and buy either a Beast or a Storm, but I'm not too worried about fielding these right now. I want to get my characters. So I'm going to re-roll. Okay. So, gives me a 3 and 1 sidekick. So I'm going to spend the 3 actually, and I'm going to buy myself a Gambit. Put this in my used, and then I will field my sidekick. It'll be your turn.
Okay. Roll. All kinds of energy. I think I'm gonna go with Hawkeye because offers awesome board control potential. Go ahead.
All right. Alright. A lot of energy. Unfortunately, it's not any of the low-end energy that I want. But it will get me a Nightcrawler. So I'm going to spend it all on a Nightcrawler because he's fists. And I'm not going to attack with my sidekick.
Alright. Empty. One, two, three, and oh no, that's only 3 and 4. I got dice in there. Alright.
Where I spy a Hawkeye.
Yep. Okay. And this is 0 cost Hawkeye too.
Gross.
Bad news for you.
Rose.
Rose indeed. Okay. I'm gonna put out Hawkeye. And deal this 3 damage to your sidekick. Oh wait.
Finish spending your resources first.
Well, it's when he's fielded. That's when that happens.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So he gets used?
Yeah. He's not used. He's prep.
He's
Because
prep
he's
now.
KO.
Oh, okay.
Put prep area there or something. Okay. So there's that. So 3 energy to go here. None of it is fisticuffs. So I will spend any global effects that can use energy. Yes. Yes. So I'm going to spend these 2 to get me a Human Torch die in my used pile. And keep this. I'm going to attack you with Hawkeye, and I'm going to spend this 1 energy to give him +1 attack on the global effect of Invulnerable.
Oh no!
Which deals you 4 damage. And that puts you at 16. And I'm still at 20.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Alright. I got nothing. I gotta refresh from my use. Okay. I have a Gambit die. Oh, and I have my prepped other sidekick. Okay. All resources. Now I could use this to either early get me Wolverine or Rogue. I'm gonna re-roll the Gambit and hope to actually get a character fielded. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna use a resource to field Gambit.
Okay, when he's fielded, his ability goes off, right?
Yeah, when fielded you may draw and roll 1 die.
But this is the bursty one.
Oh, so I actually draw 2 and put 1 back in my bag. So I drew.
Drawed.
I
drawed. I Englished.
I drew a sidekick and a Nightcrawler, so I'm going to put the sidekick back and roll the Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Okay. So I will spend... Let's do this intelligently. Alright, that one's already spent.
Yeah.
I should have done that smart because now I can't buy my low-cost guys. I wasn't supposed to spend my wild card. Anyways, no. Spend that. And put Nightcrawler in the field. And because I was stupid and didn't pay attention to what I was doing, these guys are off to my reserve.
Alright. So I will spend a lightning bolt and I'll give Gambit the extra attack. This is Gambit level 2. So he's 2 attack, 2 defense.
3 attack now.
3 attack now, because I spent them. And this is level 1 of Nightcrawler, so he's 2 attack, 4 defense. I'm going to attack with both.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and block Gambit. And I will eat the 2. And Nightcrawler, go away. So I'm at 18, you're at 16.
So
this goes to my
Nightcrawler's used,
prep.
but you didn't do enough damage to...
No, not at all.
So he goes to prep or fielded?
He stays fielded.
Okay.
Alright, that's it? Okay, my turn.
So you're now at 18?
I did, that's what I said. I'm at 18, you're at 16. Ooh, there's fantastic dice in there. I reroll these 2, as that's an option. Ah! Alright, well this might be useful too. I got 1, 2, I got 5 energy. Did I bring anybody who's 5? I did not, eh? So I think we'll keep this wild here. To bring out... I think the only one I can afford this way is Mystique. Buy a Mystique die. I'm gonna eat some damage. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a Human Torch. Buy a Black Widow. That goes in my reserve. My turn's over.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to roll this. There we go. That prep area is the worst thing in the world. Not like the worst rule. It's a great rule. I just keep forgetting about it.
Yeah. At the beginning of my turn, this goes into my used. Because it was left in my reserve. Alright, let's be smart about this time and buy a Storm and a Beast. And Nightcrawler, Gambit's still just gonna sit there.
He's gonna sit there?
He's gonna sit there.
Just gonna sit there. Alright.
Yeah.
There's something in here. There's only 1 die in there. So the rest of my use goes in the jar. Ooh, there's a Human Torch in there. Danger Will Robinson. It gets me 4. Would like a character on the board. Let's re-roll it all. What the hell? What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, that's pretty much the worst that can happen. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sidekick out, and I'm going to spend the rest on a Power Bolt. Bye. Your turn.
Right. I actually have nothing in my bin. So.
It's like the most ear-shattering noise in the world. That's probably going to be the one thing that comes in clear on the shitty microphone on this, right?
Audio problems that we have. Okay, I have a Storm die in here.
There's a Storm die and a bunch of sidekicks?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Okay, I've got a Storm and a sidekick.
Oh, dear God. Is she going to play this smart?
I'll field them both.
Okay.
And put that in my reserve. And this is level 2 Storm, so she's a 2 attack, 2 defense. And I'm going to attack them all to your face.
How about Gambit?
Okay.
I'm going to take 3. That puts me at 15. You're still at 16.
So these guys are used up. So they attacked.
He goes in my prep.
Gambit's still hanging around.
I'm going to remember him this time, I swear. The way I would have done that differently is instead of spending the wild card to bring out Storm, you should have spent your shield to bring out Storm.
Yeah,
and then you would have had to use the wild card as an energy to do some extra damage to my face.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done anyway.
But you would have blocked the one that was doing extra damage anyway.
No, you can do that after blockers are assigned.
Oh, right.
Yeah. The order of effects is...
Right, global
like
can
that.
happen whenever.
Ooh, there's a Mr. Fantastic dice back in here. Come on, Mr. Fantastic. Oi! Why can you just not give me a character? Mr. Fantastic is the only one I reroll. Ah! He's killing me right now. He's killing me with this. Alright, I'm going to spend these 3. I'm going to get another Power Bolt. And keep my sidekick out there. And it's your turn.
Alright. Beginning of my turn, this gets put in my use. Alright, I have a Nightcrawler and a Beast in here.
Oh, this is going to be a bad day.
Okay.
I hate you so much right now.
I'm going to spend the shield to field Nightcrawler.
Alright.
And...
Which claims your love of Nightcrawler is going to be the death of my heart.
I'm going to put those in my reserve.
Huh?
And this is actually level 2 Nightcrawler, so he's 3 attack, 6 defense. And I'm going to attack.
Alright. Well, I'm now going to be the nightmare of your Gambit. Because I'm going to block your Gambit. I'm going to spend 1 as a lightning bolt to give me +1 attack.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend my wild as a lightning bolt and give Nightcrawler +1 attack.
So I'm at 11. Our guys die.
And he's finally knocked out, so he goes back
Prep area.
into the prep.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't come back as a character like my Mr. Fantastic refuses to do.
Nightcrawler went straight through, so he gets used up. So you're now at 11 and I'm at 16.
Yes. That's now the second time that they play. Ah!
It's a Human Torch.
Oh, 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 oh! That's you too, Human Torches in there. Don't you forget it. Are you fucking kidding me right now with this shit?
That's a lot of lightning bolts.
This is a hell of a lot of lightning bolts, but I don't need lightning bolts. I need characters. Okay, this is good news. This is very good news. Alright, so I play the Human Torch. First time you field the character, his ability does not go off.
I haven't even been using Nightcrawler's ability.
Well, no, you haven't, because I haven't been blocking him.
Oh, that's true. You've been blocking everybody else.
I'm going to bring Hawkeye. Well, I wonder who I'm going to hit with Hawkeye in the face. So, is it just... No, it's just a character. You're lucky. You're lucky.
Oh, he's only allowed to attack a fielded character.
I'm only allowed to do that damage to the fielded character.
Okay.
But I'm going to spend the 1 energy to give him +1 attack as I attack your face for 5.
Oh no! Now we're both at 11.
Now we're both at 11. He goes in my use pile. And it's your turn. With my human torch on the boardity board. Okay, you only played 2 Nightcrawler dice. 1 of your Nightcrawler dice. I forgot this again! I'm putting in use. I'm putting in use. I'm putting in use. Yeah. No, it's...
I only pulled 3.
Yeah.
So I've got to refresh
fucking
my
Nightcrawler going back in your goddamn container.
One more die. Will it be Nightcrawler? No.
No. Okay, grown man isn't gonna cry.
But I do get to reroll Gambit.
Oh, I hope he shows up as energy 2 times for you.
Okay.
That's
so he
not
shows up
even
as a
1
character. I do need 2 to field him. Okay. Back to Gambit. I will spend... I was looking at globals to see if there's anything... I don't have any ability, like... Oh, I have a fist. Target blocked character takes no damage.
Deals no damage.
Deals no damage, sorry. That might be good to keep around. So I'll spend these 2. Field Gambit, and now that he's fielded, he doesn't have a Starburst. So he's actually max level. This is level 3 Gambit. Gets 1 die. Oh, it's a beast. Look at that. I will pay that. Get the beast. And put that in my reserve. I'll just attack you with both.
Human Torch. I'll take 6.
Alright.
I'm at 5. You're at 11.
These guys are both spent. They go into my used.
Alright, so this goes in my used. I have 2 dice left. I have nothing in my prep area this time, right?
Yeah.
Let's drop 2 more. Ooh. Okay, this is happening way too often. I'm getting sick of it. To do this. Oh my god. Just give me a bloody character. I can't get a character for the friggin' life of me today.
That sucks too, because it's a 50-50 chance on a character die.
Yeah. Yeah. Rub it in a little more. Shit, you have a Nightcrawler in your collection right now, too. Hawkeye. Burn you for 2.
Okay.
With the power bolt.
Firebolt.
You're at 9. I'm at 5. Human Torch stays where he is this time. Go ahead.
Alright. Begin
Kind of
my
worth this
turn.
when you
This
can't
goes into my
build
use.
character.
I have 4. I have 4. Okay. I have a Storm and a Nightcrawler in here. Okay.
I hate your face right now. With a fiery, passionate you wouldn't understand.
So I'm going to re-roll
I hope you get a sidekick
my
again.
sidekick and hoping to be able to field both characters.
I hate you so much.
I will spend them both and field them both.
Yeah. This is not going to end well.
Okay. Okay. I am going to... what do I have here? I have a level 2 Nightcrawler that's 3 attack, 6 defense. And I have a level 2 Storm that's 2 attack, 2 defense. And I'm going to attack with both. Okay. So, Storm's... Wait. Not yet. Storm has a power that needs to activate.
Fuck off. What is it?
After blockers are assigned, re-roll all characters engaged with Storm. Place each such die that does not show a character in your opponent's prep area.
Fantastic. I lose.
You take all.
I take 5.
To your face.
I lose.
And die.
Yeah. I think I got 2 characters on the board that weren't sidekick. 3 characters on the board that weren't sidekick the whole friggin' game. 2 of them were a Hawkeye. My Mr. Fantastic refused to show up on the board. Human Torch showed up at the end somewhere. My Black Widow wouldn't refuse to be a character. Nothing. I got nothing the whole game. And that really burned my game hard. I tried to keep sidekicks on the board to defend, but that Nightcrawler, you can't keep a defender on the board. You need more than one defender. And yeah, with between Nightcrawler and Gambit giving her the extra dice, I couldn't keep up with what she had. Especially, like I said, when I couldn't put characters on the board. So it was a bit of a slog in that game. I started getting tried to get action cards when I got desperate, tried to do as much damage as I could. I got her down to 9, so it was this total score of Amber had 9 and I had 0 left at the end. And the fact that basically all of her, 2 of her attackers just denied blockers was frustrating because I couldn't bring blockers out as it was. So next time I'll read Amber's cards because, she She likes to surprise me with things. No, I didn't pay attention to her when she was rambling on about her cards. So. I am also still very new to this game, so surprises are abound. Yeah, that's my take on it. I didn't do well. Dice didn't help me.
So in a game that relies almost like 99% on dice rolls, I can actually win. I've got characters that I really liked. This Nightcrawler, every version I've seen of this Nightcrawler is just ridiculous.
It's because WizKids loves Nightcrawler.
I still really like this Gambit. That Storm that pulled out at the end there was really good. That she just makes the opponents re-roll their die and possibly not become opponents anymore. I always keep fielding these higher drop characters, but then never actually spend any energy to get them because it's so much easier to get your lower guys and get your lower guys out and fielded. It could be possible later on that I get have an 8-character deck that are all low drop characters, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just field 4 or 5 low drop guys and max out their dice and go that way. Working on strategies. That's how it works. And we're still here. We're still learning the game, so I mean, who knows? This could be a very freak or fluke win for me. We'll see.